there. I'm just making sure it goes through. Haven't done this a little while. If you guys are just coming on, say hi in the chat. Say what's up. Give me a emoji or something. Tell us something exciting. And the only thing I can't remember is how do I stop? Oh, I think I just closed this. Hopefully that worked right. Okay, let me come back over and see. Hello, 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 hello. You got chased by a giant yellow duck today. That happens fairly regularly. Let's see. What do we got? Don, Mr. Christmas is here. We got all the fancy note taker things. Jacqueline Gilchrist. Do I say Gilchrist or Gilchrist? But your videos have been just fabulous, and you and your honey are so cute, and everything's very blessed, and it's good to see you. Hello, Alice. Alice, I did extend an invitation to you, but you didn't respond, so you probably didn't see. I'm sorry. Brenda, Karen. Hello. I probably won't go through everybody, but hey, hey, hey. Uh, cool. Topper, I got your message, but unfortunately I was getting ready for this, so I couldn't shout back. But hello, everybody. I know we have a lot of people that are catching the replay. I got people all over the world, people that got to work, but I'm really glad you guys are here. Let me introduce you to who I have over here with Phil Ballard. Gosh, all my old buddies are here. I'm so excited. Uh, Tonight we have with us Mr. Ray, the mind mechanic. Beautiful Ginny, you can learn with Ginny. And of course, the lovely Louise. How are you guys? Everybody
Woo!
good? Everybody good?
Ready to party.
You guys have had a little head start on some of this. And we're just going to go over this AI tool. It's been around for a little while, but I don't see anybody from our crowd utilizing it. And then you can use it for kicks and giggles and laughs because we've been laughing today with some of you guys haven't seen some that I didn't show off yet. There are some really funny ones that I just did tonight. But there's also a purpose to them. And there's a strategy, which I haven't had time to execute a ton because we were putting this together. But hopefully, as we get off of this, as we learn this, we will have be able to go out and do that. Now, if you are on my email list, I sent you an email. Actually, forget that because that I guess the link was bad in it. But I'm going to send you an invite right now in the chat. Let me grab it for you to go download this app. Now, what I found out when I originally learned about it, I don't even know if I can find the invite on here on my desktop. When I originally learned about it, you couldn't just get into it. It had to be by invite and it had to be mobile. But I am right now on desktop, so I'll be able to show you some things on desktop, but I don't think I can invite you from here. And bear with me because I'm learning as we go. Share. Can I share? Let's see if this thing works. Let's see if this thing works. Uh, hey Mike. All right. I'm gonna put something in the chat. I need to send it to all of you. And I'm assuming this is mostly friends and family that's on here, but if anybody happened to find their way here and we haven't met, my name's Diane Hockman, and I have been in the home business space for a million zillion years. I'm very, very old now, and I'm a matriarch, I suppose. And I love teaching stuff, but I haven't been teaching for a while. I've been through a lot of family stuff, elderly parents, and all that good stuff. So I took a hiatus. And this is the first webinar back in a little while, and I'm super excited. So somebody tell me if that link in the chat. Now that's a link to my profile. That's not a link to come to the thing. So I should have gotten this ready. I knew I had to get something else ready, Ray.
What'd you forget?
I forgot to grab
Wait,
the invite link.
on the desktop in the lower left-hand corner, the three dots in the circle. You see that?
Wait, let me look.
It says more.
Yeah. By the way, if you've come here for anything lower, where am I looking? Oh, there, three dots in the circle. Invite
Invite a
friend.
friend. There you go.
Ah. Thank you, Miss Ginny.
Mhm.
If you came here for anything fancy or for me to know what I'm doing, you're in the wrong place. That's why I bring other people with me to help me. You want me for the strategy, okay? You
Mhm.
want me for the strategy. So I just dropped a link for you to go sign up for Sora. Hi, Jackie. Um, the name of the app is Sora. You can use that link on your phone. It may or may not work to let you in on desktop. I'm not sure. Literally tonight's the first time I ever used it on desktop, so I don't know. I like it better on the phone. And I'm going to show you some things on the phone, but I do have it here on the desktop. Okay. So if you already have it, give me just drop a X. Oh my gosh, I did it. I swear I would
Oh
never
my
say
gosh,
drop
it's
an X. Yeah,
LMNOP.
well, I'm not going to say drop an LMNOP. Just drop an X and let me know if you have the app already, either on your phone or
Uh,
you're going to mess with it on desktop. Do you have access to it or should I wait a minute? Because I kind of want to dive in. But if somebody needs me to wait. But you can always come back on the replay. I think I am going to dive in because we're just on limited time.
You have
So
lots of
both links took
X's
me to the
anyway.
same site. Okay. So
Yep.
what you want to do is make sure you sign up. And Donna, I know you signed up because I made a video of you. Um, we're going to just dive in and we're going to show you some of the stuff that we've been doing. Okay. You guys ready? I'm going to share it on desktop, but we can share it on the phone too if we need. First thing we're going to do is go over here. Okay, this is Sora. Let's get rid of this. And Sora is a tool that you can make all kinds of cool videos with. Okay. And I knew about it, but I wasn't into it until I heard Gary Vaynerchuk talking a lot about it. So I went and downloaded it on my phone from a link that he sent out. And I've been playing with it, but what I noticed is that there's not many people from our space using Sora at all. I couldn't find like a lot of friends. I only have 17 followers and half of them came today because there was nobody I knew on this app, which is unusual because I know a lot of people. So this, I'm sorry, I just made this one and I just,
Anaconda.
Yeah.
this is great, right? So you can make it's basically as far as your as wild as your imagination can go. And I'm going to show a few of these. You guys could hear that video, okay?
There wasn't any sound.
No,
No
there
sound.
wasn't. Okay, let me stop the
Taken.
share and reshare it with the sound because it's kind of important. Yeah, I got to share the sound. Okay. Let's go back. Let's see if it works.
I think we're just more
If
deer and
only.
sweaters.
I'm nowhere near that
I
great
can't
shot.
show
You
every
fit right
single
in with the-
video, so I'm just gonna.
Gonna eat that pickle? Why, you want it? Looks lonely there next to the mountain of pastrami. Take it before I change my mind. Thanks.
Enjoy.
And that came from, I don't know if anybody remembers the old commercial,
you
You're Gonna
want
Eat
it?
That
Looks
Pickle. This is me and Donna.
Look at us, two fairies in the garden and armed with the biggest lollipops in the county. Mine smells like strawberries. Want a sniff?
Smells like sugar and mischief. Spin with me.
Okay, but
So what I figured out
and
is that
armed
I
with
can make
biggest
the
lollipops in
video
county.
with other
Mine smells
people.
pretty standard.
This is just for kids? Think again.
Age just makes it break in better.
And the attitude? Still factory standard.
We roll slow, but we roll classy.
Chrome heart, steel.
Get my mouth around it.
This is
Monster pickle.
me
Yeah, the jar hardly
here
fit in my
eating
fridge. Ready? Let's see if I can get my
pickles.
mouth around it. Mmm, so crisp, garlicky.
Tangy, just like an old deli.
Mine might be longer.
Put those
Okay,
seeds
we
in
had
better.
some
and the attitude?
people.
Still factory.
Ray is the mind mechanic. He's a hypnotist. So I made some fun ones of him
bolt.
fixing minds, fixing brains.
This corn.
Here's me and Mike.
Small canoe.
All right, guys on this hot dog, Mike.
It's a small canoe.
All right, here we go. Mmm, that is so
My
good.
turn. That's ridiculously
Totally
good.
worth it.
To giant dogs and good company.
Cheers. Mmm. Guys on this hot dog.
This one is a promotional one.
Stop your scroll.
I've got something important to show you. I see.
There's just
Thinking.
Okay.
Most of the
all, it's me and
Nothing
Topper riding down being
Nothing beats a stretch of
wild.
open highway like this.
Yeah, the rumble of these hogs is the best kind of music.
High five. Bam.
Us on the roller coaster. This is me and Jennifer.
Enough, we flip the script, attracting clients with relationship.
No cold calling, no spam, just being real, that's the plan.
Share your journey,
They
drop
come
that
to you.
value because they want to
Magnet
follow.
mode, not a chase.
Authentic energy sets the pace. Attraction
Let them
marketing, that's how
lean
we
in.
listen up. We flip.
So you guys get the idea.
These
And
feel
I
heavier after a while.
started, this
Alright,
is
look
what
at
started
this, so
getting me a
many
lot of
different eras here.
attention.
Table stack. Look at this. So
I
many
was
different
able
eras here.
to
Check this out.
use-
80s Space Hero. Still sealed.
Gary Vaynerchuk's image. And I had multiple people think this was a real video, which was kind of neat. This is Louise and I dancing. This is Alice break dancing. This is us at a game. This is me.
Let's see what's in here.
Oh my goodness! Where did you all come from? There's so many of you! Hi, babies! Hi, sweeties!
Oh, you're everywhere. Best surprise ever.
Mark
Exactly.
Cuban.
You can
he
target the
used
right people,
His
know what it
face.
costs.
This is us.
Louise,
I love this one.
My turn, Louise.
Whoops.
My turn, Louise. Got any sevens?
Nope, go fish.
We'll see. Ha! Pair of sevens. Beginner's luck.
Your turn.
That doesn't really
Louise.
look like Alice.
Alice,
but
any
No,
kings?
it doesn't.
Got me. Here you go.
Thanks, that's
Not
a
bad for the
we'll talk about that in a minute. But this one is me and Alice flying.
Set
a
at
plane.
380, heading 268, autopilot engaged.
Copy.
Fuel numbers are good, 4.8, 5.6, 6.1. Balance.
Nice.
We'll hit top of descent in about 40 minutes.
Weather at Denver has winds 280.
Set at 380, heading
So you guys get the idea. There's a lot of fun. I now know why I had to use the phone, because you can't do your image on the desktop. So those videos that you saw more, the one that I started with on Facebook was me eating a huge bullfrog and yelling, "Eat that frog." On Monday morning, I started promoting this webinar. And people were like all in my inbox, like, "How did you do that? How did you do that? That looks real." So let's learn how to do this. And then we're going to get into some strategy and some ideas that help your business, because you got to be careful, because it's really easy to go down a rabbit hole with this. It's kind of addictive. Okay. It's kind of addictive. It's really, really fun, because anything your imagination can come up with, it can make, other than you can't just name famous people unless they're on here and they give them permission for their image to be used. It'll give you a warning that says you can't do that. You also can't do anything. The video before with me and Connie with lollipops, I said that it was me and Connie dressed as fairies licking lollipops, and they thought that was sexual. So they didn't let me make that video. So when I said holding lollipops, they let us make the videos. And then they had her licking it anyway. So Connie, you naughty girl. Right? So one, you can't, like, if you name a movie, like if I say I want Mickey Mouse, it will not bring up Mickey Mouse. I did one with Gary about I've got the cookie, which is an old saying of mine. And then somebody suggested I make one with Cookie Monster. Couldn't do it. Okay, so there are limitations because things are copyrighted. And two, a lot of the videos will pop out. They won't look right. They won't look like you. I had, Prima Donna Ray was like, "No, that doesn't look like me. I have too many wrinkles. My hair is messy." And I'm like, "Ray, make another video." It's basic. So you got to mess around. Okay, so let me share my phone and we'll get into this. Anybody have any questions so far? I didn't look at the chat.
Well, Ben assumes you ate the frog.
I did. It was so good, Ben.
Topper wants an appointment with Ray, and
Okay,
Scott
everybody
wants to
should
know
get
where
one.
his video is.
Which Scott? Scott. Oh, Scott.
Brown.
It's on there. Do you want me to show it, Scott? Will you feel better? I'll show Scott's video. Hang on. No, did I make it or you made it? Scott, if you made it, I can't. Maybe I can. Let me see. Let me
And
see.
Jacqueline, the
made
name
that
of the app
video.
is Sora. I will send that.
Sora. And yeah, I can, because if I go cast in, this will show videos that other people made with me.
This is just for kids. Think again.
Any
And
video that I'm in. So let me
a
see if I can
couple
find
people
one that's got made. Oh, this is Jennifer.
Walking through this place.
Jennifer kicking my ass in the gym. Jenny and I watching a blizzard roll in. Louise and I disco dancing. Let me see if I can find the one that Scott made. Oh, this one's good.
Delivery Afternoon. Swift ship delivery for Jay Frank. Need a quick signature?
Sure, just leave it there.
You got it. For such a little guy. Afternoon.
Sorry,
Swift
you
ship.
shouldn't use me to
Just
no
leave it
end.
there.
This was the gerbil cooking competition. Oh, this one is we went fishing.
Like we have the whole lake to ourselves.
Perfect morning for
I
it.
haven't been out here since my grandkids visited. Forgot how good it smells.
Perfect.
Trying to find this guy. This is me hosting a game, a cooking show with dragons. Oh, there's Scott and I. Okay.
Drops are falling, but I feel fine. Street lights are drumming, keeping us in time. Drops are falling.
And you guys can go over to Sora to my profile and see the bulk of these. We have ones where hula dancers and all kinds of stuff. But let's learn how to do this because you have to have your face set up in here. And that's what a lot of people were having a challenge with. Let us see if we can share my phone.
Let me
to show-
jump in.
Yeah.
If you have a beard, have a beard. If you're clean shaven, don't have a 3-day beard. Remember this morning?
Oh yeah, you were looking pretty scary.
Oh my God. Like I was
Yeah.
living in a dumpster or something.
Okay, so unfortunately, I can't show you the initial coming in process because I've already joined. But what I can tell you is that when you join, it prompts you to set up what's called your Cameo. But I can show you how to redo yours if you don't like it. Okay, so we're going to click on Edit Characters. Okay. By the way, you can create a second character of your pet or your dog or something like that. Okay. And you have to let other people, you have to give permission for other people to make videos with you if you want. I did mutuals because that's people who are following me that I'm following back and I only pick who I follow. So I'm good with that. Okay. You also can restrict usage. For example, Gary Vaynerchuk, I tried to make a video of he and I boxing and yelling jab, 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 right hook, which is the name of one of his books. Wouldn't let me do it because he's probably put in restricted that you can't show him boxing. So you can put in here that you don't want anything, you don't want to be Santa Claus, you don't want to be whatever. You can put those in there. Okay. And then over here, it says retake. I kind of don't want to retake mine because I like mine right now. But if you retake it, all you're going to do is press the button to start recording and it's going to ask you to say some numbers. 92, 95, 75. Turn my head to the left. Move my head up. 92, 95, 75. Turn my head to the left. Move my head up. I liked my hair, the other one, but we'll do this. 92, 95, 75. And that's how it gets your voice. Move my head up. 92. Okay. And once we do that, once we've told it that it can let other people make videos with us, and we've done our image, we're ready to go to make a video. All I have to do is press plus, and I can tag anybody I want or myself, but I'm going to tag myself in this one. Diane Hockman, what should I be doing? I'll make myself a ballerina. Okay. And it takes a second as it generates. And you're going to notice this little thing down here is rolling and rolling and rolling. That's where your drafts are. And if we go in there, you'll see when it pops up. Oh, I have some drafts in here I didn't look at yet. Let's look at the drafts while we're waiting.
Where's the beef? Where's the beef?
Well, it was me and Ginny, and she's eating a burger, and I'm yelling, "Where's the beef?" But for some reason, it's not. Hang on one second. Let's see if we can see it on the computer while we're waiting. Let's see if we can see it on the desktop. Oh no, cancel. We don't want that. We want this. I was doing that on my phone, Donna, but I'm switching to my desktop right now. You have to do what I just did on the phone to the best of my knowledge. You guys can go play with this and figure it out more. I want to look at my drafts. Where's the beef go? Did I
Feel alive.
Same here. These drums.
We'll start with a 4 count.
I'm with you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice groove.
Feel that?
Yeah, the beat's rolling.
Let's pick it
Okay,
up a
so
little.
Here comes the lift.
drummers?
have
This was the first one I did with Donna, but I didn't want Christmas.
Full on elves. And armed with giant candy.
changed
This
this
lollipop
into
is almost
fairies.
bigger than my head and heavier than my purse. Shall we toast them? The pine
Judy
tree
and
to
I-
stay in.
Look at it go. Feels like the
Watching
wind's
the
trying to shove the whole house
storm.
sideways.
Classic Michigan March. Yesterday I was in a light jacket.
So I think I deleted the burger, although it's showing on my phone. I don't know, it's showing on my phone. This is funny, Ginny. I need to get it to come back. I keep running in and yelling, "Where's the beef? Here it is. Let's see if we can see it."
Beef! Where's the beef? Where's the beef?
Burger.
Beef! Where's the beef?
Oh my gosh. So it's really your imagination on how you prompt it and what you tell it you wanted to do. Let's wait for this draft to come up and then we'll talk about making videos together and let's talk about some strategy. Okay. And I've seen a couple people that I've introduced. And by the way, you need to be following the people that you want to make videos with. So, follow me or follow any of us and we'll follow you back if you haven't already done that. Because what we want to do is kind of create a little posse, a little crew. I'm not worried about getting views on the Sora app. I don't care. I'm going to show you what I do with it.
Like opening a door to it. I've been dancing since I was little. It never left me.
Skinny,
Even
skinny.
now, tying these shoes feels like
Skinny
opening a
beans,
door to
skinny.
another world. Ballet teaches me balance, strength, and grace. When the music starts, everything else just falls away. I've been
So
dancing since.
anyway. They're fun, aren't they, Jenny? They're just fun. The burger one is pretty good. I'll publish it so you can. So I did. Are you going to eat that pickle? And where's the beef? Showing my age. Okay. So now, in order to make a video with 2 people, I'll do it on the computer. So far, I've been able to do it with up to 3 people. I have not been able to get it to do 4 people. I'm going to go to my profile. And on your phone, there's a plus at the bottom. Here, it's just right over here. So I can click on the picture. So I can say Diane Hockman, and I'll use Ginny and Ray because we're here. What should we be doing, kids?
Let's go. Well, you said you tried the ice fishing one.
I already did ice fishing.
Ice fishing Lake
Oh, but
Superior.
maybe I deleted
Let's do
it by
let's
mistake.
do an 80s sitcom.
Okay.
A comedy. And let's see. Maybe we're visiting Ray at his office.
No, I just made Ray the cute little kid, like, what you doing, Willis,
Yeah.
So let's see what it does. But the point is,
for his
all
company.
I did, oh, there, come and knock on my door. Should I get my Mrs. Roper wig? Ray already saw.
Yeah.
I'm going on a Roper romp next week. That's another story for another day. All I did was, as I connect with people, I'm able to either click their picture or just do @ and their screen name. So like, it's that Donna, right? So I could do Donna, I could do Donna Topper and whoever else. So I can make videos with people and that's how you put them in the video. Now, I warn you, I'd say about 70% of the videos, they come back, they don't look like you, you're weird, you're Jabba the Hutt, or your face is weird, or Ray today was like, oh my God, it looks weird. Or one of them, he had his hair was crazy. My advice to you, you can reprompt it if you want. My advice is just make another video. I mean, why am I going to sit there and fight with it? Just make another video. And these are not meant to really look exactly like you. Like anybody that knows us knows this is me and Ray, this one with the pastrami sandwich, but it's not me and Ray. You know, it doesn't look exactly like it. The sandwich is weird. It's not meant to look completely real, although some people seem to think they're real. And I can't help that. So let's just wait for that one to come up. And if you have your phone handy, you can play with this. Like right now, go ahead, set up your face. You see, I liked the way my hair was before, so I'll have to blow out my hair tomorrow so I can do it again, because now my hair is going to be up. I don't want it to be up. But go ahead, record your face, make sure you set permissions.
Good day to stay in.
I don't want you all to be talking. The videos, I mean. Record your face, give it permission so that other people can make videos with you. Make your first video with you in it. All you have to do is press the plus on your phone and describe your scenario. And remember, nothing's published, so be as wild and crazy as you want to be. You know, just have fun, and try one with just you. And then afterwards, start connecting with other people and following and getting followed back by other people so that you can include other people. Now, making the video is not my strategy. Making the video is fun. It's here. You can do it. I'm waiting for this one to finish, but that's not the strategy. We'll get to the strategy now. We have plenty of time for the strategy.
The one thing I did, Di,
yes,
was when it was screwy, I told my chat GPT what it was doing, and I asked it to help me fix my prompt.
Absolutely. And I'm going to show people how to actually, you can write a cinematic prompt. Here's another person, in fact. Let's see if we're, let me see if I can
Donnie
find
looks so mischievous with that lollipop.
Okay. This is Brian Hansen. He's one of my teachers, my AI teachers. Now this was his beautiful version of.
Wait, stop scrolling. Watch this first. Yep, I just ripped through a wall to tell you that. Give me 20 seconds. Here's the deal. Before you scroll, before another notification grabs you, this is the thing you want to see. Trust me, you're going to be glad you paused here.
He made a professional prompt.
I feel weightless.
So he's made all these amazing, crazy videos. He's always with this groundhog or whatever he is. But he's using AI to make the prompts, which we can talk about in a second. But I want to get you guys off and running and not take too much time. And then maybe in another session, we can go further into depth on how to do cooler stuff with it. But let's just get your first video made. Is there anybody that's made a video so far? I know I saw a couple of you did. Let's just ask in the chat. Louise, you made some videos, right?
Oh yeah, Mark Cardella did. Karen Engel. How do you say her last name? Engelage?
I don't know. I mean, I know who Karen is.
Yeah. Karen Bromberg did. Jeff Topper did.
Okay.
Scott Brown did. Lots of people did.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And Alice, a couple weeks ago, she did one during the Olympics where she was getting a gold medal for Canada and it went viral. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
So we're going to get to how to post and everything, Karen, now. Okay. Now you'll notice when we look at the videos, they have that Sora logo watermark jumping around on it. Did you guys notice that? So if you download the video, which you can, let me show you. I just needed to shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just stop. Stop making noise. Pop up, pop up, pop up. Come on. Why is it paused? Okay. Oh, there's Brian. If you go to your videos, you can
For how calm they are. They're just letting us be part of their morning. Look at that little one with spots. So sweet. They probably think we're just more deer in sweaters. I'm nowhere near that graceful. You fit right in with the scenery. It's a good day.
you can click the three dots on the right. Okay. And you can copy the link if you want to put the link somewhere. Or if you click share, it's gonna give you the option to download the video. Okay, you can download it. But I'm gonna show you the problem with downloading it. Should be in here. Here's the video. Oh, look, it downloaded without, oh no, there's the, see that Sora thing all over it? Okay, remember when TikTok had that and it was annoying? Well, I'm going to show you at the end of the webinar a tool that you can use. It's not free though, but a tool that you can use to get rid of the Sora. If you use your videos with the Sora, it's not going to be a big deal. It's fine. But there's a couple other things that I do with these videos. So let's go to Facebook. And I'm going to go like I'm uploading a reel. Okay. And let's pick
2 fairies in the garden and armed with the biggest lollipops in the county.
And
Mine smells like strawberries. Want a sniff?
Smells like sugar.
Turn off the audio. Okay, so I've downloaded this video onto my phone. I'm on Facebook and I'm uploading it as a reel. I've turned off the video and I'm going to add music. And I know the music I want, but I can't think of what it is. So hang on. I got to turn the volume on my phone so I can hear. That's not what I want. Perfect. Okay. Now on here, I can add text. Oops. Terrible typist on here. So this is kind of a silly video, right? So I switched it up. I want to stop the video. I want to stop the music. I turn it off on my phone. Will it stop? No. Okay. It's kind of a fun video. I took the video, but I added music and text to turn it into something completely different. And if you want to get fancy, you do it on TikTok, because on TikTok, you can even do a voiceover. And I can say that. Having a bad day? Grab your bestie, put on your fairy outfit, and dance it up. Or I can do all kinds of fun and silly things. Okay, so I can download it. I'll show you later how to get the watermark off if you want. Most of you, if you want to just go for free, just don't worry about the watermark. It doesn't really bother people, okay? I can change the music. This is not a class about video editing. We can do one soon if you like, but it's not a class about video editing. So I can't teach all of that tonight, but you can add different music. You can add text. You can voice it over. Yes, Karen says you can run it through CapCut, although CapCut does cost money. You can do things with all these different tools that you might know of, etc., etc. But using Sora to make fun videos of you and other people gives you that raw footage that you can do other things with if you know how to, you want to, or you guys want to learn about this stuff, I'm happy to come out and play with it. But here's, in my opinion, the win. Okay. One, when you put the video on Facebook, add it to your story. You just hit the share button. I'll do one. Yeah. Let me turn this share back on. I just want to see your cute faces. So I keep coming back to there. This is not what I want to do. I don't want to do this. I want to do share my. It's been a while, kids. Give me, just humor me for it taking a second for me to remember where all the buttons were.
We're not going anywhere.
Okay, so if I'm in Facebook, okay. If I'm in Facebook and I've posted the reel, I don't think I put this in my stories yet. Let me just check and see if I did. My story's full of video. Oh, okay, I did. If I'm in Facebook and I want to put it in my
Stack,
reel,
look at this. So many different errors here. Check this out.
all I
80
have to do
Space
is
Hero,
hit this
still
little
sealed.
arrow.
$5? That's crazy. This is at least 150 online.
And this instant camera is gorgeous. Feels solid.
Shush. And just click share to story. Okay, so any posts you can share to story, any of your reels you can share to story. Okay, so now what I've done is, let's say Jen and I are doing a webinar on video editing next week. Or no, making GPTs. Jenny's really good at making GPTs, right? She's made several GPTs. So Jenny and I are doing a class next week on how to make GPTs, which are something that you make in ChatGPT. Ask Jenny about it, okay? So Donna, I didn't get up to the watermark yet. And Lisa Grossman's calling me. Somebody tell Lisa Grossman I am on a webinar. She doesn't read my Facebook. Jenny and I are doing a webinar about how to make GPTs. Jenny and I make all kinds of wiki wacky videos in Sora. Okay. We download them. We take the watermark off because we happen to have the tool to take the watermark off, which I'll talk about in a minute. See, guys, that's called the last 5-minute technique. Nobody can leave because they want to know that part. You guys, you ever learn about that? The last 5 minutes? I'm telling her. Okay. I want to make her apologize 7,000 times, and she will. Okay. Jenny and I are doing a webinar next Tuesday night. We're not, because I won't be around Tuesday night, but let's say we are. We make all kinds of fun videos with each other and of each other, doing wacky stuff, promoting our webinar. Okay. Maybe we swap it out. We do voiceovers. We do different things. We publish them on Facebook. We tag each other. So while we're both promoting, it's going to both of our audiences because we're tagging each other and capitalizing on each other's audiences, all driving into one webinar. Okay. We're also sharing it to our stories. If we make the videos funny or interesting enough, when something's in your story, if somebody wants to comment, the comment goes straight into your inbox, right? If you have a post that's on your Facebook profile, the comment goes under the video. But if somebody comments on your story, it goes straight into your inbox. So if you make your videos amusing enough, people go through the stories, they comment or say something, and they're in your inbox, and now you're able to message them back and go, oh gosh, we're just being silly because we're doing a webinar Tuesday night on making GPTs. Let me know if you want to come at all. So now I had somebody in my inbox talking to me about eating that frog, and I'm able to write back to them, and it doesn't feel yucky. It doesn't feel like I'm weirdly messaging people. I'm running around messaging 1,000 people that come to my thing. They're commenting, they're coming into my inbox. When I respond to them and say, oh gosh, we're just having some fun, it's so silly. Right? Like, so now from now on, anytime I do one of these videos and people comment on my story, I can say, oh gosh, we had so much fun. Did you catch the webinar where I taught everybody how to do them? No, I can send them to the replay from tonight. And when they fill in when they register for the replay, they become a lead. Okay, so there's all different techniques and different ways, but you're leveraging each other's, up to 3 of you can tag each other. But if you overlap, so if I did me, Ray, and Ginny, and Ray did Ray, Ginny, and Louise did me and Ginny, and then Louise also did Alice and Ginny, we're starting to cast this net where more and more and more people are seeing. So if you're a network marketing team, or you're any kind of marketing team, or you're just helping somebody out and promoting, make a fun and funny video and cross promote together, and make sure you go into stories so that when people go, ha, 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 you can offer them something and it doesn't feel yucky. What do you guys think? Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool.
Yes.
Does anybody have any questions about that idea, or utilizing each other's audiences, or like there's a bunch of people here from Home Business Academy, we could use this technique together. There's people here from my network marketing company, we could use the technique together. There's people here that maybe I'm doing something where I'm paying commissions, affiliate thing, we could use the technique together. It's a lot of fun. Okay.
Quick question, Di.
Yeah.
I get you. You can use people that you're following, or if they're following you. Let's say if I wanted to use Lee Marvin, the actor's dead.
You can't.
Okay, so
because you don't have the rights to use his image. I mean, you can try, anytime you name a movie or a famous person, it will tell you it's a violation.
Got it.
But you can say something like, and we'll go back and look at this 80s sitcom in a second that we just made the video, but you could say something that leads it to, like, you can't say Fonzie, but you can say wearing a black leather jacket in a 70s sitcom about the 50s, putting my thumb up. You know, like, you can't say Fonzie because Fonzie's copyrighted.
Right.
Okay.
Unless the person, like Gary Vee, is on Sora.
Yes.
And allows you to use his.
Yes.
Right.
And so, for example, I put mine so that people that I'm mutual friends with or mutual followers, I'm happy to have people using my image. A lot of people are like, I have privacy, I don't want people to see me. I'm in business.
Mm-hmm.
I want all of you to make a video with me this week and tag me. Please do. Okay, I was doing it. I was sending some of you videos. I was making them really quick today. I was sending them to you. If I send you a video, feel free to upload it. I already took the watermark off for you, if you noticed. So there's all kinds of things you can do, and then there's things that it's not going to let you do. Now, because your characters are kind of like nostalgic characters, you can try and see, maybe, you know, like, I don't know, like some of the characters, maybe if they're deceased or something and there's no estate claim, there might be some ability. But what I don't want you guys to do is go down a rabbit hole where you spend the whole day making videos and you don't make any money. The whole point of this is to generate conversations and generate leads. Okay. And if you do enough of them, spend a half an hour tonight or tomorrow and doing them, you can do them real quick, right? Half of them are not going to be any good. You're going to toss them. Ginny, let's see if our sitcom is any good. And then I'll show everybody how we did the thing, and then we'll be done. Let's go back to this. We'll go to the desktop.
So a little bit of a recap for Donna about tagging each other. So when I tag Diane, it includes her audience and my audience, so they see both of us, right?
Is she asking the question though about how we use other people in Sora, or how we utilize other
that's a
people's
good question.
In Facebook? Donna, if you could wait a minute.
Clarify. Yep.
Is it too early for dessert? I'm starving. Raymond, hands out of the cookie jar.
Maybe just one.
Kid's got radar for sugar.
Uh-oh.
That's it. You're on paper towels. You better make it. Is it too early for dessert? I'm starving. Raymond, hands out of the cookie jar.
Maybe just one.
Kid's got radar for sugar.
Uh-oh.
That's it. You're on paper towels. You better make it.
that look like us? That's still funny.
it too
They
early-
named the show Ray of Sunshine.
Ray of sunshine. I
Why
love
they-
it.
I guess they made it this way because it's a TV show, so they made it landscape.
Oh.
You never know what is going to pop out, so it's super fun. So last but not least, I'm going to show you guys a tool. It is a paid tool. I'm not promoting it tonight if anybody wants the link to it or to hear about it. But there's a bunch of you on here that I think already have the tool and you don't even know. Donna, on Facebook, you can, there's a, here, I'll show you. It's easier to show you. Show ya. Let's go to the Book of Fame. Okay. Let's do it like an okay, so Mike, I want to show you how to do it though. And I don't know what's where, so I don't want to just start clicking things. If I make a post, any post, okay, I can click this little button here, and I can tag Ray. Okay, and it's going to go out. It's tagged that it's for me and Ray, and it says Diane is cool, or it could be a picture, or it could be a video. But that's how you tag people. But I also could do this. I can go right at Ray Williams. Diane is cool, right, Ray Williams? So when I do an @ in the copy, it'll bring up the names of all the people you know. You can pick the person you want. So I can tag them up here, and then I can also tag them in the copy. There might be another name for it. That's what I call it, tagging. But that's how you do it. So now, do not use this irresponsibly, kids. Don't make, I'm inviting all of you to make a fun video with me. Okay, make sure I look good in it though. Okay, hear me again. Make sure I look good in it. Okay, I'm inviting all of you to make fun video of me. Scott made one, Mike made one. Okay, I'm inviting you to make a video with my likeness. And if you download it and you upload it to Facebook, please tag me so I know that you posted it. And also remember, if I see that you tagged me, I might share it and say something nice about you, which is good for you, right? Okay. When you work together in reciprocity, in helping one another, in giving each other a hand versus going, nah, 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 I'm going to tag Diane so I get all her traffic. Okay, that's goofy because I have more traffic than many of you, not everybody, but some of you, right? So if I tag you, I'm actually helping you. If I share your video, I'm actually helping you. But when we come into social media, and I watch a lot of people, they don't share anything, they don't comment, they're just sitting there and going, why isn't anybody looking at my stuff? Okay. When you tag people and share reputably, responsibly, or working together as a team, you can do magical stuff. You go tagging people that don't expect you to tag them. Have you ever got tagged in like one of those stupid ads for like sneakers or sunglasses or something, and they tag like 45,000 people? What do? You delete them, you block them. Okay. Do this smart. Do it smart. Do it together. Make a plan. Strategize. Okay. So I'm going to just show you. Back last April, if you're on my list, you've heard me talking about this. You might have been to one of their seminars. I came across, I actually went on a cruise for my birthday last April. Can you believe it's going to be on my birthday again soon? I'm going to be really, really old, but not super old yet. I went and literally during a week, I watched every AI thing I could find. Okay, every AI thing I could find. You know what, Donna? It is why HBAers comment and like each other's posts, but sometimes that can hurt you, which is a whole nother topic for another day. Because if it's a group of people and they only ever comment and like each other's posts and it's not getting out, it's not helping. So there is a strategy to this. Otherwise people notice. Like if only these 3 people ever like my stuff, everybody's like, well, it's just the same 3 people. So, so I watched every trainer under the sun. I went to every webinar. I watched recordings. I literally spent a week on a ship watching training. And I came across these 2 guys that I just really liked, and I bought their package. And after that, I went to their first live event. I actually invited Ray to come with me because he would drive. and he's a chauffeur. He thinks I liked him to go. He thinks that I think that he might benefit from it. No, it's because he'll drive. And I actually upgraded into their mastermind. They're phenomenal, brilliant guys. So they put together a tool that's an AI tool, and inside of it, and again, I'm not trying to sell this tonight. I don't have the time, but if anybody wants information on it, and obviously I'd like if you get it from me, if you are going to get it, but if you purchased AI for Business membership, you have this tool. I'm fascinated by how many people got the membership and don't even know the tools they have. Okay, and I'm just going to show you really quick what's in here, but I'm going to show you how I'm removing the Sora. This is their chat tool. It has all of these models in here. So it has ChatGPT, it has Claude, it has Grok, it has Opus. Okay, it's great because you can change from model to model. It is not as good if you have one of them that you really love using, like Ginny loves her ChatGPT. It's not as good as a paid account on ChatGPT. But if you want to mess around with different models or have different choices, you got Gemini, you got Opus, Perplexity, it's pretty great. Okay. 2, you have an AI prompter. You tell it what your idea is, and it will spit out a professional prompt, and you can do image to video, image prompts. Like if you want to create a picture, tell it in regular English words or Spanish or German or whatever you speak, because you can, AI speaks every language. You can put in, I want a picture with a purple background with a woman and she's wearing a violet dress and the lighting is this or whatever you want. And it will give you a professional prompt that you then can put into the chat to create a beautiful image or a great video. So this is a great AI prompter. It has this. This is what I use. You guys ever notice I do a lot of AI pictures? I don't know if anybody, you guys notice that I do a lot of AI pictures. I'll put all kinds of crazy pictures up. I use this. I probably use it 10 times a day. It will take my idea. My pictures are loaded in here. I have a clone. I actually made one of Ray because he was annoying me and he wouldn't make his own, even though he has his tool. So I made one of him. And I can put on my clone and I can say, I want it to be portrait. And all I have to say is Diane holding a watermelon. Whatever. I can be much more specific. I can use that prompter tool to make it. It will make a picture of me holding a watermelon. And oh, well, I look like 90-year-old Diane holding a watermelon, but so I can say young. Yeah. Now I know what I'll look like. Beautiful.
You look beautiful. Absolutely.
I do, but it doesn't look like me right now.
Right?
Right. So point is, by the way, it will also do that all the time. It pops up a picture. I wasn't specific. It'll pop up a picture and I could just keep hitting regenerate. It's included. I can do it as many times as I want. So look, now that's hot Diane.
Oh, look at that.
Hot Diane having a watermelon. See?
Yeah.
So there you go. I like hot Diane better than old lady Diane. Okay. Inside of here, this thing is one of the, in fact, we're going to do this one night. We'll come out and we'll work with this customer persona or customer avatar generator. It's one of the best tools I've ever seen that does this. It gives you 3 avatars. We did one night. Louise, you were there. We did a couple of them and it was remarkable that it gives you all the buying motivations of your people. You can write email letters. You can do content scheduling. set up all your content and schedule it. This one we love because it's just upload a picture of yourself. Let's see if I have one handy. I don't know if I do. I got a picture of myself somewhere. I got a picture of me and my mom. Picture of me. There's got to be one around. Okay, we'll take this. This is an AI picture. I'm going to make an AI picture of an AI picture. So I take this fake picture and see all of these. It will turn me. There's still Christmas ones in here. Let's see. Like this one. It will turn me into this picture. It will transform me. So I used to pay a lot of money for these things. And now I have them all. It will just, let's see. There I am. So it's taken that picture that was over there. It's taken the picture I gave it and made this. Pretty cool picture, right? So that's very simple. Newsletter generator, the music studio. A lot of you guys know my friend Lisa Grossman. She writes songs with this all the time. It'll generate ebooks. It will create presentations, video sales letter scripts, create logos, help you with hiring decisions, more prompt engineering, transcription. Any of you guys still paying for transcription? It's right here. Take a video, go get a YouTube video, plug it in here. It will type out the whole video.
Earlier, I was trying to tell you when I was in the film business, it was called special effects. There was whole companies that they was a big deal. That's what they did. Special effects.
And now you can put, subtitles and everything else.
Yep.
Quickly and easy. So this is transcription. You don't want to watch the whole YouTube video. You want a transcript so you can scan it quick. It does that. This scrapes content from websites. Like you can go to LinkedIn and scrape different people's profiles. You want people who are, I don't know, pickle makers. This will write hooks. But this creates Sora prompts. So the tool we've been using, you can in real English tell it what you want and it will create you a beautiful prompt to feed to Sora to make the video that you want. This creates apps. This creates books. It does a great job. Business plans, an interactive business coach, brand voice. But here's the one we want. Sora watermark remover. And when we go here and we take, where's Sora? Oh, let's take the Ginny one. Oh no, this is a draft. I'm not going to publish it yet.
Where's the
I just think it's so funny. Okay, we'll take Ray and the pastrami.
Looks lonely.
Okay.
Take it before I change
I'm
my
going to
mind.
grab the
Thanks.
link. I copied the link. Go back over it. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. There it is. I put the link in here. Hit the button, takes a second, and it will remove the watermark. And then I can download it. I can do this on my phone as well. I download it to my computer or my phone, and now I have the video without the watermark. So there's tons of tools in this membership. If you've gone to one of their summits, then you've heard them talk about it. Now you're just seeing me briefly. I can go over these in a much longer webinar if anybody wants. But if you've been to their thing, this is it. This is one of it. And there's a membership and there's calls and there's live events and all kinds of stuff. If you've never been to one of their summits, I highly recommend it because it is not a pitch fest. They sell one thing and one thing only. They're very transparent and it's great. And this is one of the tools that's inside of it.
You gonna eat that
There
pickle?
might be a free
While you
one.
want it?
There it is.
Looks lonely there next to
Without
the
the
mountain of
Sora.
pastrami. Take it before I change my mind.
And I can
Thanks.
download it
Enjoy.
right there. Very simple. So that is, look, it's 6:59. It's perfect. Here in Central Time Zone. That is Sora making fun videos, the tagging and re-editing and repurposing and using the videos technique. Use it with the logo. If anybody wants, you can reach me on Facebook or you can reach me at dianehockman@gmail.com. If you want a link to look at that tool set that I showed you, I'm happy to show it to you. If anybody wants me to do a whole webinar where I show off all those tools, I'm happy to. I am an affiliate with them. They're great people. They're in fact, I just had to miss going to Jacksonville to spend the weekend with them for a mastermind because my mom passed. So I had to cancel and I was bummed, but obviously I wanted to be with my family. But I was really looking forward to it because they are tremendous, brilliant people. So that is, thank you, Jacqueline. So that is Sora Fun. Go have a ball with it. Try to connect with other people. If any of you have followed me since we've been on here, I'll follow you back. Try to interconnect with the whole gang of us. If you do this on your phone, I've never had it say anything about credits. I've never had it ask me to pay. Has anybody else? Have you guys?
No.
Not yet.
So Annie, I'm not sure how that happened or where you are. You paid? Oh, I don't know. I've never been asked for money from Sora. But I do know that they had it because that was the whole thing a while ago, that you had to get a secret invite from a friend and you couldn't get in, and that you only had so many credits. And since then, I have not. Yeah, Annie, you could do a lot of fun stuff with this. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Maybe if I had the time, I'd do a service where I'd remove your logos for you and charge you $5 a pop, but I don't have time. Maybe somebody else who has the tool wants to do that. I don't. But I have not paid, and I've made dozens and dozens and dozens of videos. So not sure. I didn't know there's a limit either, and I've made a lot. The tool that I just showed you, it's part of a membership with a community and calls and training. It's $97 a month, I think it is. Jenny, how much is it? Remember, Ray?
I believe so. I paid for the whole year, so I'm not sure
me
what the
too,
monthly
because it was
is.
such a good deal because they offered bonuses for the year.
It's
And
like
that's how I
99 a
ended
month.
up- Yeah, that's how I ended up.
Yeah.
99, 97.
Yeah.
That's how I ended up falling in love. It was $1,000 for the year, and it included 2 tickets to a live event, 2 VIP tickets to a live event. I was like, well, this is stupid. The VIP tickets alone are worth it because I might meet someone cool. But it turns out that this is where I learn all my AI stuff. And you guys will not think I'm smart after, if you join and get involved with them, and just ask me for it, I'll send it over. But if you join and get involved with them, you will figure out I'm not as smart as you might think I am. But I'm going to keep going forward and teaching and training on this stuff. I'm not going to put the link in the chat to that tool or anything. If you want it, reach out to me either on Facebook or DianeHockman@gmail. Okay. And I recommend, I'll give you the link to go look at it. It's a membership. It's called AI for Business. It's a whole membership, and that's part of it. But I recommend you wait until they do their next summit, which is probably in the next week or the week after. I'll take a look, because they always offer bonuses during the summits. Sometimes it's an event, sometimes it's a Zoom event, sometimes it's, you never know what they're offering. And I personally think it's a good idea to join it when you get something extra. And that's really what made me join. I loved them. I spent $1,000 to go to the event. I rarely buy anything. I've never really bought a mastermind, and I bought their mastermind. And it's that good. I just today I was on a sales training, and that's a high ticket thing. That's expensive. They have calls for this. They're tremendous, but it's very intimate. And I was on a sales call with a 9-figure sales guy, with 20 of us. It was great. So they're just honest, decent, good people. And that's what I'm always looking for. You can get help there. It does get a little wrangly now and again when they do a summit, because a lot of people come in all at once and it turns a little kooky, but everything always settles down. So if you guys want that information, ask me, because I highly recommend. But I also don't recommend that you need to go run and get anything at this moment. Start with what you have, learn to make the videos, make them fun and amusing. And, you know, if you want to go to that, and if you're on my email list, which you all are now, because I learned how to connect my Aweber with my with my Zoom, because I'm smart. You're all on my email list unless you unsubscribe, so you'll get notified when the next one is. Okay, but that's some of the stuff. That's where I make all my pictures and everything. Can you run around and find all of it for free? You can, probably. So go for it. I like it. I use it 10 times a day.
So Diane, are you planning to do this again soon?
I'm taking a week for myself next week. I will be posting content and stuff, but just the aftermath of everything that went on. And then I will be back at it. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot of webinars and calls and stuff. I really feel the urge to work right now and to be amongst people. So watch your inbox for things that are coming and things I'm talking about. And the other thing you guys should know, when I'm in the mood, I like to do like little intimate things. I do these pop-up Zooms and pop-up calls. I'll send out an email like an hour before. Hey, I got an hour at 2:00 if anybody's around. So it ends up being 5 people. So there's really a good chance to access different things. And Ginny, you've been on a million of those. I just send something out and I go, hey, I'm doing a pop-up phone call, and I'll have 12 people on a call or something. So
they're the best.
So watch. And it's been a while, but I'm in the mood. So I think we'll be doing a whole bunch of them.
Hey, Ginny, do you know a way to set your notifications so you only get the ones from Diane? So it's not dinging every 2 seconds?
Oh, well, you should turn off dings anyway, because if you have those
Yeah,
notifications on and they're dinging, turn them off. I would be,
Yeah.
I can't handle dings.
I have them all off. I just purposely go check.
No noises, no noises.
Yeah.
I can't handle the noises. I can't handle all those. I don't do group chats.
Nope.
Guys, like for teams and people, I don't do them because they make me crazy. ADHD girl here, anything that's distracting. So I'm an email queen. Watch email, watch my Facebook wall, check in on me.
Yep.
See what I'm saying, see what I'm up to. That's where you're going to find it every time. Make, if you like the stuff I do and you like the style of it, the low keyness of it, just check in. What a crazy idea. Read the emails. Nobody, email is dead. Nobody reads email anymore. And yet those of us that do email make the most money with it. So that's a story for another day.
I never knew people replied in email, but I found out they
reply to
do.
all my emails. I tell, look, Tino's here. See you later. I tell people to reply and they do. It's crazy.
Yep.
So, all right, y'all have a good night. I'm going to go relax for a while. Thanks for being here, the three of you, as always. Louise, Jenny, and Ray, I appreciate you. And it's always fun being here with you. Go make some funny videos. In fact, whoever makes the video that cracks me up the most in the next 48 hours, I'm going to come up with a prize for you. So go make a ridiculous video and say, I want the prize. Okay. Tag me and say, I'm in it to win it or something. So I'll know. I'll come up with some prize. Okay.
I'm in it.